Everyone, this is a retry because the freaking game crashed on me. We're doing a goose hunt today on Hunter. Call of the Wild. Love this game. A lot of fun. Um, we're here on Hirschfelden, and this will be a goose hunt. This is also, like I said, in my last short one. This is just for fun today. First things first, I gotta pick up all my equipment. We're moving to a new field. Less pressure. This is going to be about as realistic of a goose hunt like I do in real life, because goose hunting is like my absolute passion. I actually have a goose tattooed on my leg, folks. I know it's not something you really want to hear or talk about, but I use a lot of the things that I use in real life. Now, what you see here with the spreads, and I'm aware nobody's watching it right now, but whoever decides to come across it later, what you see with the spreads is little like family groups. They do this in real life. The group geese do. So we pick up all the decoys. Gonna be very uneventful here for the very beginning of it, because as you can see, let me show you on the map. All that hunting pressure for me and my buddy playing, just just hammering geese. Love doing that in real life too. And for those of you who don't hunt in real life or don't know much about it, it is unbelievably amazing to do. Quincy! What's up? Finally! We're going to see what it's like. We are going to have some fun today, and then I'll be able to do a broadcast later this evening for a few hours with my buddy Ferris for Fallout. I don't have dreams of grandeur, thinking I'm going to be as awesome as Markiplier or all of them, or even Super King Ghidorah, but here's the deal. I love hunting, I love Fallout, and that's pretty much what we're going to be streaming on this channel. Because once Fallout 76 rolls around, oh, it's going to be so much fun. Quincy, is everything running good? I mean, does it sound good from on your end? Can you hear me? But now, in real life, you're gonna goose hunt and that kind of stuff. You don't use a blind like this. And to answer your question, Quincy, I wanted to do Hunter today. I'll do Ghost Recon another day. For right now, I wanted to do Hunter as kind of my test ground. Which Wildlands is epic. Whoever is gonna watch this game. But we're here for the hunting, and this is strictly a goose hunt, unless by some weird standard something shows up on me. Now, in real life, for goose hunting, yeah, you don't use the blind like that at all, because it's just waving a big flag to the geese saying, "Hi, Hunter here." Okay. No, wrong button. Now we're going to fast travel over to... Where did I put it at? Where is it? Where is it? Ah, here it is. I have a tent here. Great, I hear a roe deer out there, but don't care. Backpack. Well, that's weird. Oh, yeah, it can be glitchy, but still love the game. Okay, we got our spread, got our decoys and everything. We ain't worried about... Did I freaking leave a goose decoy out here in the middle of the field? Yes, I did. That happens in real life, too. We forget about decoys and then come back a couple days later to hunt it and find one that we left behind. Good to know. It's a good start. Good starting point. Okay. 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 Oh, crap. I think I'll... Dadgummit. I need to go back and get my layout blind. Quincy, is everything looking good on your end? You're the one watching it. I just want to know what you think. Need to take that. Leave that. No, you don't hunt with a tent blind. You don't hunt with the other blind that I picked up that you saw. You hunt geese with a layout blind. Or like I did growing up, you lay in the cornfield and field it for the next 3 days. But today, the new viewer, well, today we're goose hunting here on Hunter. And as I said earlier, it is by far my favorite thing to do, so I use a lot of the techniques I use in real life for goose hunting. So now, compared to real life as it does in the game, if we were doing this just like in real life, the decoys would all be facing that direction. My blind would be that direction right there because of the direction of the wind. Geese always land into the wind, which we would want to actually have our blinds over that way facing into the wind so that way the geese are landing in front of us. Now, because it's not like real life, you pretty much can set them up however you jolly well please. So, I like to set my blind right here. Now, blind. Now these are searchers, okay? We put a couple around the blind. Usually 6 per group, that gives you a good starting advantage. I like to go, I have 100 decoys total. I use all 100 because that's the max you can put out. Give me a second, folks. Give me a second. Be right back. It's a really windy day here, and I think my door got blown open. Give me a minute. Well, it's going pretty good, Quincy. We got the scripts written. Season 1's completely written. We start filming in January. Working on a movie for the SCP, web series for the SCP, folks. If you know what that is, well then, awesome. So I think there. 1, 2, group number 3. Okay. Now, Now those are all the searchers. The story for it follows uh, a recovery team and basically a QRF as they search and contain SCPs. 049 is the start of it, and then we got more planned out. So we're going to work on quite a bit of it. It's going to be a pretty good series. It's going to be a pretty good production. Try to get a lot of people involved in it as well. So now another thing too, these are sentries. When you get them in family groups like this, you usually put one to a family group. It shows that in real life, when you have only very few heads up, the geese feel more at ease. They're more willing to come in. Just last week, I was goose hunting, and we had a total of 6 of these put out with about 40 feeders. That's like shells and full bodies and that kind of stuff. And that's all we needed. And we were having geese just drop in on us all day long. We unfortunately had to cut it early because of some of the landowners nearby, but it was a good goose hunt. We're getting buzzed by ducks too, but they're not in season here yet. At least not in this part of the state where I live at. Now these are feeders. Obviously, you know what they're for. And we just round out the rest of the spread with the feeders. Now this is simulate family groups. This is how geese are in real life. I know real life doesn't translate to video games as nearly as well as I'd like it to, because it'd be a lot of fun. But this works. And when you have the right setup and the right stuff working for you, when you're playing this game, if you do it right, the geese finish right in your face. And later tonight, around 5, I'm going to be streaming Fallout 76. So, let me think here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm 5 more days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's actually a pretty good group right there. Put a few more right here. Now, in real life, when it comes to goose hunting, because I absolutely love goose hunting, I use 3.5 inch triple B black cloud. Black cloud doesn't pay me anything to say anything good about it, but it's the best shooting round out there for geese. You shoot less cripples with it, which is always a good thing. Most of the birds I shoot with it, they're dead as soon as they hit the ground. Now, because we got extra stuff here, we're going to add one more heads up for each group. In real life, I wouldn't do this. I would just the few heads up that I have up, that's all I'd keep up. That's all I would have. But this isn't real life, so I can get away with it. But I can't get away with it in real life, especially this time of year. Birds have been shot at. They're not going to be interested in what I'm selling. Okay. That's everything. I'm going to get back and drop off all my stuff, get my gun, everything. I'm going to do this as close to real life as possible. So we're only using the new 20 gauge, which is the updated gun, semi-auto. Now, I don't use them in real life. I use a 12 gauge, or if I can, I'll use the 10 gauge. which I love. And I use that for... I use it for geese and ducks and turkey. Even though I don't really turkey hunt much, but in the off chance I get a turkey to come by me when I'm hunting, then I'll use it. Oh crap, it's glitching. Wonderful. Okay. Yeah, I said it glitches. It's glitchy as all get out. But I still love it. Oh hey, look at that. Oh, that's my goose decoy. Duck call, snort and wheeze. No, we're gonna bring the roe deer caller with us, and the wild boar caller, and where is it? Bring that with us, the antler rattler, and where's that? And then, true to real life, I don't use sights. So I don't have any sights mounted on my weapons except for my rifles that I use for hunting, like deer and yeah, just deer. I don't have any on my squirrel gun. And then we'll bring all the 20 gauge rounds I got. You know, in the off chance like a deer or fox come by, or even a pig. That way, we're set. We're covered on that. And then we're going to bring just one 20 gauge. Because this is going to be true to life. I only carry one gun when I'm goose hunting. Unless, you know, deer season's rolling around the same time that is. Where'd my soda go? That's the 2 liter. Yep. Yep, this is what I do. I don't have to work today, so I'm streaming a goose hunt. Enjoying a Mountain Dew. Getting ready for beta work tonight. Speaking of that, now I'm not saying don't watch my beta stream, because it would be awesome if you do. But oh crap. True to real life, busy trying to get stuff together, and birds show up. Now we're going to show you what to do in the event that this happens in real life. Because I've had this happen more times than I can count. Basically, you get out here, something like this. Now I don't camp near where I goose hunt. I don't have to. It's like not very far from me. But in the off chance, while you're sitting there putzing around doing God knows what else, you get birds that come in like this. You just lay down, you hold real still. Actually, we can go for a double right there. Got one. Got another. Let's wait, because they did something really good with this as compared to real life. Geese are some of the toughest things I've ever shot. So there's a few of them that are still... There he goes. Just like in real life. They're about the toughest bird I've ever shot in real life. I've shot turkeys, I've shot ducks, I've shot geese, doves, pheasant, pigeons, all that stuff. 500, bronze, Scorian goose, female. 62 yards. Now that's pushing it for me to shoot at a goose, especially with a 20 gauge, because yeah, that doesn't work in real life. It can work with a 10 gauge or a 12 gauge if you have 3.5-inch loads like I shoot. kill a bear. There are no bear on this map, Quincy. This is like I said, this is a goose hunt, so I'm not really gonna try to shoot too much of anything else except for geese. And yeah, there ain't no bear on this map. This is Hirschfelden. The next time I stream this, I'll do a duck hunt at Lawton Lake, which is where I can kill bear. And given that bear season is very close here in the state of Pennsylvania, I am probably going to do a bear hunt just for the fun of it. But right now it's the middle of goose season. I'm resetting the time till 4:30 in the morning because that's when I get up all the time to go goose hunting. I'll get over to my spot. And when I do the bear hunt, I'm gonna take the rifle with me because I'm not crazy enough to go bear hunting with a bow. My friends are, a couple of my friends I know are. I'm not. And there we go. Now we just sit and wait. Yeah, it's gonna be a little boring, but it gives me time to talk. Now, in real life, if it was raining like this is the perfect weather for geese. Especially if you're going to be goose hunting and... What all can you hunt? On Hirschfelden here, where I'm at, I can hunt geese. Speaking of geese, I hear some. I doubt they'll come in, but... Okay, you can hunt elk and moose at Lawton Lake. And you can hunt caribou, but they're called reindeer, which they're the same freaking animal, on Medved Taiga, which is a Russian map. On this map, you can hunt roe deer, fallow deer, red fox, geese, which are my favorite, European bison, and red deer. Am I missing anything? No, not that I can think of. And right there the geese are. Now, if this was real life, definitely wouldn't work because the birds ain't gonna come in the middle of the night like this. And you couldn't shoot them anyway. But it's good a little practice to call at them. Say, hey, we're right here. Okay. Yeah, I thought they were getting ready to come in. I was gonna be like, oh great, they made me liars. No, get a little practice. I always do this too myself when I'm goose hunting. Kill a fox. Tell you what, Quincy, if I get to hear the sound of a fox call, I will work to call him in to shoot him. Gotta hear the fox call first, or at least spot him. But I love goose hunting. Now, I don't use a short reed goose call when I goose hunt, which is what this is. It makes a weird sound to me. Just yeah, that's weird to me. And to me, it doesn't sound like a goose. It sounds like a freaking chicken. But so many people swear up and down by them. They say, oh, they're the best calls in the world. I've used them. They're good for when the birds are way, way out there. Like a mile or two. You can hit them with really loud notes and they hear it. And they turn and they come. I use a short reed goose call. Me personally, I use a Big River. My father uses a Sean Mann. And for short reed goose call, I have an Eric Peters. Now, most people don't know about that one, but it's probably my favorite short reed call I've ever used. I've used a couple. That's the good one. One day, I don't know when, because I know today and tomorrow I'm going to be doing beta streaming. Hopefully, depending on what football games are on tomorrow. Cowboys don't play till Monday night, so And I gotta work Monday night. Yay. But since we got time and the birds ain't here yet, let's hit ourselves with cover scent. Actually, haha, shorter. All right, Quincy. Well, catch you later. I'll shoot you a message when I'm streaming Fallout tonight. Actually, I think it's on. I think it's 5 to 9, so I'll be streaming around 5. But all right, dude. Have fun. Now, the way this thing is actually set up, the wind works pretty good. The wind will work just fine. They'll come in, and if it was anything like in real life, they would fit this flat area where you don't see any decoys at. That's the landing zone. That is where the birds are supposed to land. That's how it works in real life. They don't land on top of each other. They'll either land in the landing zone like that, because they land into the wind. So that means they would hook around. If this was real life, they would hook around like this, come right over top of my head, right down into that little flat area, or even over there. Not so much over there because they don't like to land near trees. They don't like to land near stuff where a predator could be. But hey, not real life. It's a lot of fun though. And yeah, this isn't like Flinter. Flinter does really good hunting streams, which if you don't watch him and you like this game, go watch Flinter. Flinter the Hunter. I love watching his videos. He does, I mean, he doesn't, I don't know him or anything like that, but he's still a good guy to watch. It's worth watching. So, yep, now it's just playing the waiting game. And I know it's going to be a little uneventful. This is a goose hunt. This is not a deer hunt. Well, I kind of want to do realistic hunts on this game. So they are going to be a little uneventful. The more action stuff will come later on during like other games. But this is a goose hunt. In real life, this is so much fun. This is why I love to hunt. Not only do I get a chance to be out in God's creation and enjoy fellowship with friends and family and just enjoy the outdoors, I love it because I get away from work, I get away from people, and I just get to sit, lay down, relax, have a good laugh, joke with some friends, joke with my family, and just sit down and watch the critters. And then once the birds show up, oh, it's so much more fun. Now, this is why I'm using this gun, the 20 gauge, instead of the 12 gauge. In real life, I can only have 3 shells in my gun at a time. That's federal law. I don't have control over that. The only time I can have more than 3 shells in my gun is when I'm deer hunting, and I only use my 12 gauge sometimes. I have a high powered rifle for deer. So yeah, this was fun. This is waterfowl. Now, just like in real life, always practice swinging. Always practice swinging. If that was real life and that was an actual crow coming by and I was in a ticked off mood because the geese kept flaring or something, I'd probably shot the crow. Can't eat the crow, but good practice. Very good practice to do that. I absolutely love hunting in general. Doesn't matter what kind it is. I personally am big on waterfowl. That's what I love to do. Deer hunting for me and my family's business. It's what we use for filling our freezer. So, just reminding all geese in the area that there's a huge group of geese over here for them to join. Ain't nothing else to shoot right now. Oh, oh, oh. Looks like we're hunting a roe deer right now. Good shot. Switch back to the bird shot. Come on. There we go. That was a female. 40% integrity. Slugs do that to them. Especially... Yeah, that's a bad shot. At least it's a bad shot in real life, because that means it just messed up a whole bunch of good meat right there. That shot just messed up a whole bunch of good meat. Needed to be a little bit lower, but I didn't have a scope on it. Don't smoke, kids. I started that when I was young. Thing came in from behind me. Oh well. Came in from behind me. And the wind. Ferris! Nice! Awesome! Sweet. Doing a goose hunt today, Ferris. Wishing you were here for this hunt. Sounded like there was something else walking behind me. Apparently not. So... Oh, we are doing a beta stream tonight, totally. We totally are. I already said I'm going to. Stream starts at 5 tonight. We're going to be streaming Fallout 76 tonight. And we're going to be working on our camps and stuff. getting our location set up. I cannot reveal said location in case people watch it tonight and they are going to play it. But it'll be worth it. As long as we don't run into another Scorch Beast again. Oh god, that was bad. That was bad. Oh hey, there's my Mountain Dew. My other one. Hi everybody, yeah, I'm here. Come on over. We got plenty of grain for you to eat, which I don't know how there's grain in this field. The one cornfield that they got in it. Yeah, or they get pickle poked. Yeah, no, Ferris. Fair warning to anybody who would think it's a fun idea to try to come out at us in that game. Ferris will punch you in the game, and he will not be kind about it at all. Not at all. It'll be bad. Check the time. 5:40 in the morning. I've been here for an hour. Yeah, buddy. I forgot what it would. Oh well. I've been here at this spot for in-game time an hour, about 20 minutes. Real world. We've killed one roe deer and 2 geese, and those are the geese I shot while setting up. Once the flocks get here, though, we're gonna have a blast. And this is like real life, because if it was more like real life, we wouldn't see the birds till about 8 in the morning. Usually. The few times I've said that, they've shown up an hour early. And we just have to stand there and wave at them while we're setting up decoys, because none of us were bright enough to load our guns. Actually, there ain't anything else out there we're trying to shoot. This really puts you this way, folks. Me and Ferris are both swamp folk. We grew up in the swamps of Pennsylvania, and so that being said, we went to the swamps of West Virginia in '76. My fists are always loaded. Yeah, Ferris fists are always loaded. They're always ready for a fight. So this is how a spread should look in real life. This is what a spread should look like in real life, especially when it comes to goose hunting. Absolutely love goose hunting. Like I said, favorite thing to do in the world. So this is perfect. As soon as the geese show up. Now, if this was like hunting in real life, especially with my buddy Aaron Powell, or my other buddy Pitts, at this point in time, I would hear the phrase, Clayton, yeah? Where's some daggum geese at? I heard that so many times, sitting in the field. So many. At the rate this is going, I'm going to give it some more time. If it doesn't work, I might just switch to a different hunt. But I really wanted to do a goose hunt because it's goose season right now. And yeah, favorite thing to do. Although to this morning I didn't go out. I had to go pick up my trail cam and look at the pictures from the place I'm going to be deer hunting at this season. Saw a nice buck. One nice buck. Saw a spike and a couple does. And a critter crawling all over the trail cam. Never got an idea what the critter was, but it was crawling on the trail cam. Ferris, wish you were here, buddy, to make the banter so much more fun. Granted, this isn't anything like a Twitch stream, which I have Twitch too, but I should probably have also streamed on there as well, but I don't know. I kind of like streaming here on YouTube, and like I said, it's my first stream, so this will be fun. We'll see what happens. So, oh boy. Yeah, but you had to work. I don't hold it against you. You gotta pay bills. Gotta pay bills. And don't let Danny forget, I want bread pudding when I come down. Come down after I get my next tattoo. Do the do. That's an old commercial for Mountain Dew. Absolutely. Remember those commercials. They were so much funny. They were so funny to watch. Will do. I'm pretty sure she's sick of hearing me reminding her that I want bread pudding when I come down. She's going to teach me how to make it so that way I don't have to bug her anymore for it and I can make it myself. Ferris, we're going to have to try to link and figure it out and get you to stream your side of the beta as well. We'll figure it out tonight. We're going to have time before the beta show pops on. She already has it written down. Remind me then when we're playing before we decide to get off tonight. I will text you my address and you will send me that recipe, so I have a copy of it, so me and my dad can have it, because me and my dad both love bread pudding. Boy, just like real life. Sitting in the blind, sitting around the decoys, playing with the goose call, chit-chatting. Not a bird in the air. Just like real life. A little too much like real life. Hopefully the birds will show up here soon. And I get a good shoot in. We'll see. If not, maybe we might switch it to a different hunt. We might just go to Lawton Lake and do that and do a deer hunt or something there. I'll show you guys a fun way to hunt ducks. With the 22. No, not with a 22. More like finding them, and then crawling 200 yards to get on them at a decent spot and shoot. Either that or take the bow and bow hunt some big game. One of these days I'm going to do a stream that's just nothing but bow hunting, and I'm going to bow hunt Cape Buffalo. I've done it. I've done it. I've killed one with the bow. Just one. Not overly adventurous about hunting Cape Buffalo with a bow. Especially when I do that in real life. I think I'd rather hunt a bear first than I would a cape with a bow. How's work going, Ferris? You enjoying it? Geese. Now they're flying slow like they do somewhat in real life. That is until after you shoot at them, then they fly super, super fast. Oh, another group. Just like real life. So here's how this will work. Like in real life, if I have two different groups coming in like this, I will land one of the groups and then wait for the other ones to get ready to land, then open fire. Now we got these ones out here in front of us. They broke, they're getting ready to come in and land. These ones here, let's just wait and see what they do. Check these guys for real quick. Okay, they broke. They're getting ready to land. Sitting on my butt, watching you and fixing computers. My job sucks and drinking bud. Ha! Okay. Now, let's see what these birds do. Those ones I think are going to hook around a tree, and they're going to come in from that direction. These ones are landing right here. Where are they landing at? Where are they landing at? Way out there. Seriously? Okay, we got a couple landed down in the spread. Okay. Now, in the situation like this in real life, when they do something like that, you gotta sit and you gotta wait. There'll be a lot of people say, oh, it's not ethical to shoot a bird while it's on the ground like that. Yeah, well, I'm a meat hunter. That was not what I wanted. So there's a very, very, very simple solution to all that. First, we pick up our birds. It's a very simple solution when they do stuff like that. Ooh, silver. 2 minor, female. Okay. Very simple solution. Lay down in the decoys like this. You hide amongst the decoys, birds won't even think twice. Now, see some birds. Done this in real life. It's not fun, but it's effective. The difference between this and real life, if this was real life, I'd be laying on my back, looking up at the sky, having rain pelt down on my face, contemplating why I'm not in my blind, looking forward to going to King's afterwards to get a bowl of chili. Oh, I hear more birds. There they are. Okay, and they turned. Good. They're broke. They're getting ready to come in. Now we don't call anymore, and we let the decoys do the rest. You see? They're coming in. They're getting ready to land right now. There's two right there getting ready to land. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. Now this is what we look for when it comes to goose hunting. Them to come in just like this. Now let's see if we can't get a double here. Hang on. Nope, nope, nope. Quickly, quickly, reload. Get another shot in. Got him. And there we go. One more to fall, one more to fall. There he goes. Now that was good. That's goose hunting. Pick up the birds. Now, that's the thing when it comes to goose hunting. You always pick up the birds right after that, because some of them will land on their stomach when they're laying on their back, and they didn't land on their stomach, or they bounced. Either way, when they're laying on the ground, if they're laying on their stomach, it's not nearly as important to run out there and get them, especially if you've got other birds coming in. But if they're laying on their stomach, that's just a big flag to everybody. Every bird flying through the air. Hey, there's danger here. See? Now if a bird landed like that, that's a big no-no when it comes to goose hunting. Now, don't usually run. Gotta run to get back to our spot. When this DLC first came out, this is all I did for a month. Just goose hunt. There we go. Back to our spot. Yes, we did. Drinking a bud. Yes, we did. What was that answer to, Ferris? I don't remember. That was kind of a long. Yes, we did. What was that to? There's a decent lag time lapse between when I say something and then your response. So, yeah. All we did was Goose DLC. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. A month of it. It's my favorite thing to hunt in the world. So I bring expertise from real life to the gaming world. And it translates pretty well. It really does. For a hunting simulator, it translates extremely well from real life to this. Even the birds act like they didn't do in real life. I think I hear some more. And just like real life, I hear things that aren't there. Comes with getting old. You get crazier. See, now there's hunting pressure on the spot, but the geese don't really respond to it. Other animals do, but the geese don't really respond to it. Yes, let me look down that call, make sure everything's good. Okay, now I'm actually hearing geese. There they are. Small group. Decent group. Now this is what we would consider a family group. This is basically 2 adults and a bunch of young ones. Now that's what we'd consider a family group in real life. And those are the kind of groups we want to bring in. We don't want to bring in 20 or 30 birds, shoot at them, and educate the entire group. Because you only get 3, 4 at the most when you got something like that coming through. And then you just educate 20 plus more birds on the hunters and the spread and all that stuff. Okay, here we go. Let's see what these birds do. I think they're going to circle around these trees and come right at us. That front one there looked different. That front one looked like a lunestic. Right there, that one, right there. Let's get ready. Ooh. Now this is just like real life. Wait. Quickly. A little bit back shot. Get one more shot in. Got him. Fall. Fold. 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 There you go. That was good. I got almost all of them but one. Now that's the proper way to goose hunt. Let's see what all we got. Silver. That's a pretty good goose. Now, let's go get the one that's further on out. We're going to jog to him. You do that in real life because there could be more birds in the air, and you want to get them in as quick as possible. There he is. Oh, she is. 0 quick kill bonus. Well, doesn't surprise me. Now, let's head back over here because there's going to be quite a few dead birds sitting over here. Ferris, that was always the kind of hunting we dreamed of right there. Just folding birds like that. Now, silver, good. 3 very easy. Ooh, I think they get up to 4 or 5. I can't remember. That was a good goose. 6.3 trophy rating, 761 scoring bird. Soon enough, it will be a dead bat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait a minute. They just disappeared. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That was such an awesome shot. That was some awesome shooting. And they all just disappeared. Yeah, like I said, game's a little glitchy. Still love this game, though. Wouldn't trade it. That was awesome, though. I had so many birds on the ground. Well, crap. That happens. So, at least I can kill a goose. At least I can kill a goose. Take a quick little jog over here. Make sure they didn't like glitch somewhere else. So, of course, the freaking birds made me a liar. Oh yeah, well, they don't land near trees usually. What have these birds been doing? Landing by the trees. Of course, like I said, video game, real life, 2 completely different things. Birds right there. Seven birds. It's a good group. Let's see how many we can get out of this 7. Sure, there ain't no more coming. No more. Okay. So let's see what these birds do here. Okay, they broke. That means they're going to be coming in here. Get a few more clucks. That's not a cluck. Either is that. That is. That is. Okay, good. Here they come. Oh, that one's going to land right on top of me. Try to get one more. Okay. 3 out of that 7. It's pretty good. That'd be pretty good in real life. In fact, if this was real life, I'd already be picking up decoys because I already had a limit. That's pretty good. More birds. Right there. Okay. Now that right there would be the good shot to get all 4 of them birds with one shot. Let's see what goes on here. See what this group does. That one's gonna come right on top of me almost. Oh crap, it is. Crap, that's just a little bit more like real life. Gotcha. Ooh, nice. Very nice. It's a gold goose. I think they can go up to 4. That means it was a little bit bigger. About 121 more points. It'd have been a really good goose. Very good goose. I think we're going to do one more flock of geese to come in. I think that's where I'm going to call it a day. Relax a little bit before the beta tonight. Maybe I might do a deer hunt. See what I'm feeling like. Or yeah, I'm gonna do it as a continue the goose hunt. We'll get one more flock in, then start a new stream of hunting at Lawton Lake. And there's the geese. Try to get as many of these birds as we can. I think there's 6 there. Looks like there's 6. So if we do this right, whack all 6. Good. Broke them. Means they're going to be coming in here any minute now. I lost one. Lost it in the sun. Oh, nope. There are 3 clumped together right there. Okay. Here we go. Okay. See what that one does. Okay. That one, he's going to land up there. How about them 3? Oh crap, he's going to land right on me. That was self-defense. You all saw it. One more shot. Let's try to spot him. There he is. 25 to 50. Come on. Come on. Drop. 0 to 25. Glitched. Dead. Okay. That one's going to be a hike. But we got all 6 of them. That was the one I had to shoot in self-defense. Another good one. getting too many of the gold or anything, but it's no big deal. Okay, that was 3. So should be a couple, should be one more over here. There it is. Wait, was that 4? Oh, crap. Yeah, just like real life. Hey, I gotta go pick up birds. Oh, look, there's more coming in. Situation like that, you just drop right where you're at. I got that one that's way out there that I gotta go pick up. Let's see what they do here. Oh, they're coming in. So, in a situation like this, just wait and see how these guys come in and land. Should none of them land on top of me. Okay, none of them are. Okay, good. Ooh. That one about took my head off. See here, see. What the heck? Oh, there's like 4 of them grouped over there. Let's see how many we can get with one shot. Okay. Got 4 here. So, get ready here, because this is how we're going to do this. Right there. Ready, go. 2 down. Pretty good. Pretty good if I do say so myself. Okay. Two birds, one shot. Love doing that in real life. Okay. Now. That other one's over this way. I'm gonna go find it. I'm gonna walk ahead of us. Jog. Alrighty. Because of me tagging that one goose, those 2 or 3, however many I tagged, I lost the mark on that other one that folded way out here. There it is. %, quick kill bonus. What a surprise. Okay. This is where the goose hunt's going to end for now. I'll be right back on with a deer hunt. Or other hunt. And there's geese flying. Okay, well, whatever. I will be right back on in a little bit for some other hunting. See you in a bit.